We are, oh, I'm gonna say it again. We are once again making a Snow White. This is part of my Different Faces challenge. In particular, I'm covering Disney princesses. Now you can see there's a terrible CC dress that I made from the movie Mirror Mirror. It's just quick and dirty. I just wanted something that vaguely looked like the dress from the movie. It's called the birthday dress. But she's not cute. She's not a cute dress. Please don't use it. But I made it. And so yeah, this particular Snow White is played by Lily Collins, and I think visually she's stunning and like she fits the expectations, and she's very charming and very sweet, but the movie itself was not very good. Like Julia Roberts and Nathan Lane kind of were the only highlights because they try to do a lot of like girl power moments, but like they're not good at all, and they changed things that didn't make sense. The dwarves were fun. The dwarves' whole concept was really interesting, but just like Snow White herself was a really weakly written character in a very visually beautiful film. So you almost want to forgive it because it's such a poorly written character. It's just like a charming package. And Lily Collins really wasn't that great either. Like I said, she was charming, but like I think it was a bit too much for her to handle. Because in my opinion, the writing was probably all, not probably, it was all bad, but Julia Roberts, she could say anything. She could read me a menu, and she would just make it compelling. Same with Nathan Lane, but Lily Collins did not have that ability. We aren't going to talk about her love interest because I don't want to. But yeah, I think she has a really pretty face and it was really fun to make. It actually only took me like 10 minutes, maybe, to really kind of get it right. The hairstyle's not quite right, but I really wanted to use it, so I just kind of decided to. I don't know. I'm having an off day. I actually, a couple hours ago, had a really, really bad panic attack. An hour before a stream was supposed to happen, and then I couldn't do it. And I think it's just because I'm nervous about playing new games that I'm not super familiar with. So like Disco Elysium was the game, and I've played it a little bit, but I'm not super intimately familiar with it. And I hate the idea of being bad at something in front of other people. So yeah, I think that was really what happened. I didn't end up streaming, I apologize, but honestly, no one's mean about it. No one's ever been like, why didn't you stream? Well, panic attack, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna cut out my Friday streams for now. They're just too high anxiety for me. Sims is different. Sims I've played since I was knee-high to a grasshopper kind of thing. Like, to me, Sims is a comfort game. Sims is home. I know the tips, the tricks, the ins and outs, and Sims 4, I make a lot of mistakes, but it is at least familiar enough that I'm not like super nervous about it. But it sucks because I finally have my new camera all set up and I was like, yes, this is going to be the moment. And no, she was not the moment, actually. Although I need to get a new stand because the stand that I have for it is, my camera's too top heavy with the lens that it has, so like the camera will fall over. As you can see, I'm fiddling with her chin. The chin's about the only thing that I'm super not happy with, but the nose is like on point. I feel like I got her eyes right, I feel like I got the eyebrows right, but just that chin was a struggle. I probably could have sped this up a little bit more, but because it already was so short, I was like, they can watch me fiddle in real time, it's fine. I am excited though, because I put this window film on my window a couple days ago. I didn't have enough though, and I wasn't sure if I liked it, so I've got the rest of the film and I can actually have the whole window covered. It's so pretty, especially in the mornings and the evenings when the light hits it just right. There's just rainbows everywhere. It's stunning. And then when at nighttime I have my lights on and they hit it and there's rainbows again. So highly recommend. 10 out of 10. It's by Rabbit Goo. It's on Amazon. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm actually remembering to put makeup on my Snow White. I think I forgot on my last one, but this particular one Lily Collins was definitely wearing like a glossy pink thing on her lips. I don't really know if it was a stain or lipstick or what it was, but it was glossy and it was pink, which is an odd choice for Snow White. Fine. And she had the blush, and she had like the big old eyelashes that are just the thing right now. Yeah, I still wasn't quite happy with her eyes. I wanted to fiddle a little bit more. I always do. But I noticed there was some asymmetry, so I wanted to like make sure that I got that. And yeah, this is my take on Lily Collins from Mirror Mirror. I'm curious what you guys thought about that movie, if you did see it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you kind of observed the same things I did, which were shallow girl power movements that were moments that just like didn't do anything. They were just cringeworthy. Yeah, I'm always curious. And I'm curious as well which Snow White you think that I'm going to do next. Because I'm not doing every single Snow White under the sun, I'm just doing a lot of them. And they can come from lots of different places. I'm curious who your favorite iteration of Snow White is. But that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please do give it a like, it really does help. If you like what I do here, subscribe. If you have any comments, opinions, suggestions, what have you, leave those down below. And I will see you in the next one.